Techno update. Subscribe now.
Quad-core Kaby Lake refresh processors have helped the Razer Blade Stealth make a huge leap in performance. While it's a given that more cores usually lead to better performance, these benchmark numbers are impressive nonetheless. For starters, 8th generation Intel processors have led to an over 75% increase in multi-core performance compared to 7th gen Kaby Lake. This in turn leads to equally higher performance scores in Cinebench and PC Mark 8. What is most surprising are the graphical enhancements that Intel UHD graphics brings, going by the 4% to 9% improvement in 3 Mark scores at least. You can fire up Overwatch on the Razer Blade Stealth for a smoother gaming experience with higher frames per second, but you'll still be relegated to playing the game at awfully low settings. And that pretty much goes for most games you try to play on this Ultrabook. Compared to other brand new Kaby Lake refresh CPU-powered Ultrabooks, the Blade Stealth keeps in step with the Dell XPS 13. Of course, it blows away the MacBook Pro due to it having a 7th generation Intel Kaby Lake chip inside. That said, the Lenovo Yoga 920 leads the pack by a slight margin with the best overall benchmark scores. While we're seeing performance improve year over year, the Blade Stealth's battery life has also taken a hit with every iteration. The latest version ran our movie playback battery test for 5 hours and 9 minutes, which was shorter than the 5-hour and 25-minute run we saw on the previous Kaby Lake powered edition, and that was already down from the longest 5 hours and 44 minutes result we saw from the 12.5-inch 2016 model. Unfortunately, the culprit behind these battery life decreases are the larger, sharper screen and the new quad-core processor. Going from the 12.5-inch model we tested in 2016 to the 13-inch refresh, the display was not only physically larger, but the screen resolution increased from 2560 by 1440 to 3200 by 1800. Likewise, the 2 additional cores on the Kaby Lake refresh processor can inextricably improve performance without also consuming more power. The Blade Stealth also lags behind its peers in longevity. The 13-inch MacBook Pro with Touch Bar was able to run the same movie test for 6 hours and 37 minutes. Meanwhile, the Dell XPS 13 lasted for an absurd 10 hours and 29 minutes. Of course, both these Ultrabooks feature lower resolution screens. Had the Blade Stealth come with a full HD display, it would likely last for 7 or more hours. 5 hours of battery life, that we could easily stretch to 6 hours, isn't terrible, but it also isn't great. You'll have to completely turn off the keyboard backlight and lower your screen brightness to get through a cross-country flight. We also wouldn't feel comfortable bringing this Ultrabook to work without its charger.